All right, so we're in Toronto for the Bulls and Raptors. So here's quickly RJ Barrett setting a screen. Is Scotty Barnes quickly gives it up to Porter for three, no good. Rebound, Alex Caruso. Caruso gives it up. Kobe White fumbles the ball, gives it back up to Caruso, resets, gives it to DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from Vucevic, and they save it to Levine. Levine and stolen by the Raptors. Here's quickly with the ball. Quickly gives it up to Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes gives it up to Porter. Back to Barnes. Porter sets a screen. Gives it up. RJ Barrett for three. No good. Rebound, Kobe White. Kobe White pulls up. And no good. Rebound, RJ Barrett. He's dribbling up the ball. Porter sets a screen. Gary Trent with the ball. He shoots and scores the mid-range for the first points of the game. $10:30 to go in the first quarter. Kobe White gives it up to DeRozan. Gets the screen from Vucevic. Gives it to Vucevic. Vucevic, the hook shot is good. It's tie game, 2-2. With 10:15 to go. Here's Scotty Barnes. Gives it up to RJ Barrett. Barrett gives it up to Porter. Barnes for three, no good. And tipped and rebound for Vucevic. Vucevic to Caruso. Caruso gets a screen from Vucevic. And stolen by Scotty Barnes. Raptors on the transition. Scotty Barnes and he's fouled.
Anything in there for the good of the team to make the right play and not give easy baskets. Just tough.
All right, quickly to inbound. Gives it up to Porter. Quickly up to Porter, stolen by DeRozan. DeRozan. And a foul. Here's Levine gets a screen. The three, air ball. Rebound, RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett to Manuel quickly gives it up to Barrett. Barrett. Double team. Gives it up to Porter. And quickly for three. No good. Rebound to Levine. Here's Zach Levine. Gives it up. Kobe White in the corner for three. No good. And he gets his own rebound, and Kobe White hits the layup. Oh. All right, Gary Trent for three. No good. DeRozan.
Mason,
Yeah,
you gotta mute your TV.
I did.
Oh, okay.
And DeRozan gets fouled. I did. Oh.
Yeah, just pause your TV real quick, bud, so they can catch up because they can't do color if they don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think right now, we're like at the 8:30 mark.
Yeah, I'm at the Eisman's commercial. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
And
Wait, no,
fat
pause your
dude.
TV.
Fat
Pause
guy.
your TV also. I don't see that either.
My TV.
Okay, I hear the TNT theme. Okay, now I see. I'm at the TurboTax ad now.
I'm at
I can't
the.
pause. Oh, I guess I can. Yeah.
Okay, whenever you hear the commercial that I'm at, you can unpause it. Like,
I'm on the space
But
commercial.
if we did, Mason,
well, is
just
it paused?
pause.
Is it paused?
Just pause when they come back from commercial, and I'll do that too. Like
Yeah,
right when
pause when
they
you go
come
back.
back.
Pause when they go back to
Speed
back.
commercial is like 10 years old.
Just pause it when it goes
As
back to
soon as they
commercial.
come back from commercial, pause it.
You pause it, and then when and then you too, Nolan, and then when I get back, then we can all unpause it. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry for the technical difficulties.
I have to go after the first.
So far, it looks like it's been a good game. Both playing well. I'm wondering how Toronto will play without Siakam and Bruce Brown now.
That's
But
true. Raptors playing good, but they need to limit the turnovers.
yeah, there was a couple turnovers in the first couple minutes there. They definitely do need to limit
That both
that.
teams definitely need to limit.
Yeah, but I think they will. I think it's just first part. It's just like the first part of the game, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Low score.
But it could matter. It could be the difference between who wins and who loses.
I mean, that is true.
Especially if the points they turn over.
Yeah. When we get back, let's see if there's any turnovers like that again.
I just paused.
And we'll see who can drain the first three.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's drained the 3-pointer.
Yeah, whenever you get back, just pause. Whenever you get back from commercial, just pause it immediately.
Okay.
Okay, right now I'm at like
I'm at an H.
Mason, you went an HBO commercial?
Yeah.
Same.
I just finished.
I'm not
back.
I'm like this video game. I'm at a Gatorade commercial now.
All right, they're back.
Okay, pause it.
Did you pause it?
I'm at America's #1 sports book.
Wait, pause it.
I did.
Okay. When I get to America's #1 sports book, I'll tell everyone.
I'll pause it.
I'm at like KFC right now.
Oh. Really behind.
I don't. Okay, I'm back. I'm at the American Sportsbook. You guys couldn't pause now.
Okay.
And so Mason, you can continue. And so I think after every Bulls drive, Nolan, you add something to it, and then after every Raptors drive, I will.
All right.
Okay. All right. Here's DeRozan. The layup is good. Here's Emmanuel Quickly.
By DeMar DeRozan is how they got the points.
Quickly gives it up to Scotty Barnes. Sets a screen for Quickly. Now sets a screen for Barnes. And the pick and roll for Porter, and he makes the layup.
Good play inside. He gets to Porter. Like the offense I was seeing there, and it's an easy point there for Toronto.
Here's Kobe White, and it's stolen. Quickly on the transition. Gives it back up to his former Knicks teammate, to RJ Barrett, back to Quickly to scores.
Just great defense turned into great offense right there, and that was a great play.
Yep, and the chemistry between those two,
it was a great idea to pass it right back to Quickly for the points.
All right, here's DeRozan. DeRozan looking for someone. Gives it to Vucevic. Out to Kobe White. Kobe White gets a screen. Out to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic, the hook shot is good. And Chicago has
great. And just great all-around passing by the Bulls is what led to those 2 points on the inside from Vucevic.
Yeah. Quickly gives it up to RJ Barrett. Barrett, tough finish, and he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket there.
With 7 minutes to go. Here's Kobe White. Kobe White gives it up to Alex Caruso. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan gives it up to Vucevic. Vucevic gives it up to Levine. And Levine lays it in. And Chicago's got the lead 10-8 with 6:35.
Great ball movement and great passing by the Bulls. And that run inside, quick pass and go from Vucevic to Levine is what led to those great
Scotty
2 points.
Barnes pulled up and missed.
Even though Messi has been a great game offensively, and I think you give him that shot again, he'll hit it.
Yeah, here's DeRozan. Gives it up to Vucevic. Gives it up to Caruso. Shoots a 3 and hits the first 3 of the game for either team.
That great ball movement and Caruso being able to keep himself wide open is what offensive play for the 3 points.
And looks like a foul there.
Yeah, I think so. I think
I
it's on.
I think he's. Is he going in the line? Yeah, he's going in the line. I think.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure. It looks like no, he's not.
He's not. He's getting subbed out. So.
Yep.
Must have been on the floor.
He fouled someone.
Okay, so they're gonna sub it for RJ Barrett, and it looks to be.
Ooh.
Oh, Scotty Barnes, and it's a foul.
And it was a good cut there by Barnes.
And I think there's a timeout.
Now they're gonna go to the line.
Right. All right, here's Scotty Barnes. And he hits the first.
And so far this season, he's been 48% from the field, and pretty good number there, 20 points per game for Scotty, and maybe he could be an all-star. We'll see what happens at the end of the voting.
Here's Scotty Barnes. The second one is good. So Patrick Williams to inbound.
Some good free throws there for Barnes, and just cuts the lead to 3 right there.
Gives it up to Kobe White. Kobe White gets a screen from Vucevic. Vucevic trying to post up. Here's Levine. Levine pops a 3, and it's good. And
it's all-around ball movement, and the screen from Vucevic is what causes both players to get wide open and be able to shoot those wide open threes and drill them, which is a big key in this off.
Steal for Kobe White. Kobe White pops a 3. No good. Rebound.
They get the rebound. They can't let them get the offensive board every time.
Chicago's just got the chemistry here.
That's a big difference.
In the last
Vucevic in the paint is about a 10-2 run in the last minute 20.
And that's a timeout from Toronto, and we'll be right back.
Great game so far. Lots of good offense. Hopefully one of the offenses will turn it on. Right now it's the Bulls, but hopefully the Raptors can turn it on too. And we're going to have a close game that comes down to the wire. And here in Toronto looking forward to.
Yep.
It's been a great game so far. It's been a decent game so far. And Chicago is kind of taking control of things. But, Toronto, offensively, last couple of drives have been iffy. But you think if you just get it, you slow the pace down, don't rush things, you'll get back on track.
Because even if you're a team that's hot at the start, doesn't always mean you win. Because towards the end, you start to slow down. And that is what could cause your team to lose if you're too hot at the beginning of the game.
But let's talk about news around the NBA. We have Pascal Siakam getting traded to the Pacers.
It's a big trade for Toronto, and it looks like they're kind of they're definitely in rebuild mode. You see they lose Van Vliet over the summer. You acquire and then you trade away OG Anunoby and you get Emmanuel quickly, RJ Barrett, which is definitely big pieces that they added, and now trade away Siakam. You get Bruce Brown, couple first round picks, also Jordan Nwora, and I believe Kyra Lewis Jr.
Yeah. And let's talk about the OG Anunoby to the Knicks trade.
Honestly, I think the Knicks didn't really win this trade. I think R.J. Barrett is has better overall talent than OG, and Emmanuel quickly is a young rising prospect, or just a young person coming into the league, or just starting in the league. And I think the Raptors absolutely won this trade.
I mean, OG's definitely talented, but he's not as talented as RJ Barrett. And he's known throughout the league, but not as known as RJ Barrett. And no, Barrett's just the better player. The Raptors won this. Back to the Siakam trade, the Pacers definitely show they're going all in for these next couple of years. Because they know they can definitely probably get one out of this team if they have the help from Siakam and everyone else around Halliburton. They know that was a smart trade of them to help them try to go all in before they end. So definitely expect, if the Pacers make the playoffs, definitely expect a big run from them.
Yeah. All right, so we're
some difficulty. My computer just died, so I had to plug it in.
My thing froze, and that my back, I think. Now it's 4-2.
All right.
Bold.
Here's Emmanuel quickly. Gives it up to Scotty Barnes. Back to Quickly. Back to Barnes. Barnes gives it up to Quickly. Passes up an open three. And number 7, Dennis Schroeder shoots and makes it. 18-12 with 5 minutes to go. Here's Kobe White. Patrick Williams gives it up to Kobe White. Kobe White gets a screen. Kobe White gives it back up to Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams shoots a 3 and hits it.
Great all-around ball movement by the Bulls. Patrick Williams, just those handles. Bulls definitely could be a team to be scared of at the halfway point of the season.
We have a Raptors legend in the building, Vince Carter. And here's Trent gives it up to, and he hits it. And the Raptors are back within 7. I think that was Thaddeus Young on that play. Levine fakes the shot, gives it up to Vucevic in the paint, gives it back up to Levine. Levine gives it up. Great ball movement. Gives it up to Ayo Dosunmu. Dosunmu back to Vucevic, and he hits. Back to 9.
Great all-around ball movement by the Bulls. And Vucevic, definitely a good three-point shooter.
There's quickly the mid-range, and he hits.
No, Mason Nolan is the play-by-play now.
Oh.
Okay.
So you do Bulls.
White gives it back to Williams. No. White inside the paint for the tough shot, and it's good. Bulls now lead 25-16 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh, it was Barnes. Tough shot. Good. The 2 is good. It's now 25-18 Toronto. 25-18 Chicago. 3:15 left in the first quarter. Vucevic deep, no good. And Levine gets the. Oh no, that was Levine taking the shot. Sorry, Vucevic gets a 2-pointer to go, but he's in some pain, as he already has 10 points in this quarter. The Bulls lead 27-18, and the Bulls, and ninth, the Raptors to call timeout. Is Vucevic by the faces he's making is in some clear pain. As Bruce Brown checks in for the first time since being traded.
See how that works.
Yeah. Bruce Brown, won a championship with the Nuggets last year.
Barnes passes in the Schroeder. I can't tell who he passed to. Pass back to Barnes. Barnes, tough bucket, no good. Oh, it is good. It's 27-20 Chicago, 2:45 left. Pass back out to DeRozan. DeRozan to Drummond. Drummond, tough shot is good, and it's 29-20 Chicago. Raptors with the ball now. Barnes, mid-range 2. It's good, and it's 29-22. Chicago with 2:15 left in the first quarter. Now it's outside. Twins and it's back to Williams. Sorry, Drummond gets his own rebound, but it's fouled. It looks like he might be going to the line. Scully Barnes is checked out. You can see the clear foul.
Yeah.
No, a tough shot. I'm terrible at this.
Andre Drummond, one of the worst free throw shooters in the league, and he went to the Bulls last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Drummond, the free throw line, knocked down the first one, and knocks down the second one. He's 2 for 2. It's 31-22 Chicago with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Tough shot. No good. The 3 is no good. The ball is passed back to DeRozan. Back out to Williams. Tough 2, fade away. Raptors get the rebound. And the 3 from the Raptors is no good. Pass out to Barrett, and that 3 is no good. Barrett's been Bulls possession of the ball again. The shot is good, and it's 2 points. It's not 33-22 Bulls. The Bulls have 64% from field goal range, and the Raptors are 50%. Pass back out to Brown. Brown, 3, no good. Bulls with the rebound. DeRozan with the ball. And these fouls, he will go to the line for the Bulls. Not DeRozan. There's some guy in the paint got fouled, and he's going to the line. The Bulls dealing with some tough injuries right now. Lonzo Ball is out, and that's because the Bulls definitely win a lot more with Ball than they do without him. He's definitely a key player.
As Ayo Dosunmu makes that.
Thirty seconds left in the first quarter. Bulls up 35-22. Barrett and 2-pointers good. And it's the Bulls with 26 seconds left. DeRozan with the ball. DeRozan. For 9 seconds left, 9 seconds left in the court. DeRozan in the paint. DeRozan, tough shot, good. And he's fouled. He will go on.
All right, there, my computer died again. So. Yeah.
Chicago, what a tough shot by DeRozan.
Yeah.
Barrett with the ball with 5 seconds left. Barrett. Shot. Good. You go to the line for one more.
Mom.
Oh,
Barrett's free throw is no good. And that'll do it. Oh no, no one's fouled.
no, that's a foul. I think they're gonna go to the line.
Again. But it was a loose ball foul. It looks.
Yeah, I mean, so they're in the bonus. So
DeRozan's
they're gonna get the
complaining
free throw.
about it. It's on DeRozan. He is not happy about it. Quickly,
I wouldn't be
first
either,
free throw, good. 30-27 Chicago with 0.9 with 9/10 of a second left. And the shot is no good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's 38-27 Chicago. So we'll be back for the second quarter.
Yeah, good first quarter so far, and that was been a good game. And Chicago's done a great job, and Nolan has to leave, so I will be the broadcaster. Oh, it's been a good game so far. At the end of the first, we have Chicago up 38-27. It should have been 38-26. I think the foul at the end shouldn't really have happened. You got to get the rebound there, but other than that, I think they've been playing all right. It's kind of a new look team. You know, you have Quickly now, you have Barrett, you also have who else? Bruce Brown. And just for the Bulls right now, I think they've been controlling the first quarter, getting rebounds, getting the points, assists, anything they can do right now to get the win. And yeah, so far they've been playing very well.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Mason, what's your thoughts on the Siakam trade?
I think ignore that. Anyways, but I think that the Pacers definitely won that trade. They only got to give up Bruce Brown, which is only a role
They
player.
did give up 3 first-round picks and
But
also cash considerations to the Pelicans for Kira Lewis Jr.
Yeah, but they're not going to be good first-round picks because the Pacers are going to be good.
I mean, yeah, but in the future, you don't really know. So
yeah, but especially after they won the in-season tournament.
the Pacers didn't win the in-season tournament. I mean, they were close though. Yeah, they went.
No,
to
they did win it.
No, it was the Lakers. They went to the championship though.
Oh yeah,
Well, they were close. They were close.
yeah, that was
But,
a
yeah.
Cinderella story.
Yeah.
After the change, do you think they should have kept the in-season tournament or?
Yeah, absolutely. I love the idea that they have there. And I mean, it just gives you some excitement in the midseason. That's why it's called the in-season tournament. Gives you some excitement. Players get money for it. I think I had a fun time watching it, even though the Warriors didn't do great. But it has been fun.
But like, I don't. There's no like incentive besides like $500K. Only like.
That's a lot. That's $500,000. That's $500,000 right there. I think
Yeah,
that's
but still,
a
wait.
good amount.
But only the guys that the bench warmers care about.
I feel like. I mean, no, even the starters care about that too. They could give it to people in need, but I think what they should do is some like playoff thing where they give them a playoff spot or something like that. I'm not sure, but I think they should change it up a little bit for next year. But now we're back. It's been a great first quarter here between the Bulls and the Raptors. The Bulls control so far 38-27. And here we go inbounding. And DeRozan has it. And he'll take it to start the second quarter. DeRozan, screen from Drummond, out to Caruso. Pump fake, behind the back, and pump fake again, and he's got the floater. And Schroeder will take it now. Okay. Schroeder has it now. Former Los Angeles Laker. The give and go right there. It's going to go up top. It's Porter and to Barrett, and he's fouled by Terry. And it's so here comes 2 free throws from RJ. The 57% shooting from the field this season. First free throw for RJ is good. Okay, and then the second one for RJ is also good off the rim and off the backboard. A lucky bounce there for Toronto. I'm going to give it to DeRozan now. DeRozan, they're up by 11:15 to go in the first half. DeRozan's going to drive, and DeRozan is blocked by Griffith, I think. DeRozan, he got it right back, though, and he's fouled. Couldn't finish, though. And so DeRozan will head to the line with 11:04 to go in the first half. So we got 2 free throws here for DeRozan. This is Darko Rajakovic's first season as the head coach, and right now they're 16-25. See what they can do by the end of the season. And that's the play that last night honoring Warriors assistant coach that sadly passed away.
That was pathetic, but what? Oh, they're showing highlights of someone.
And Schroeder's going to drive, and he lays it in. Yeah. And they're going to give it to Somnu. And DeRozan's going to fade away, and it's good. Want to move there by DeRozan. Schroeder. Out to Barrett. It is in the. He goes outside. Out to Schroeder. For 3, it is good by Griffith. Caruso will inbound, and he's just going to give it to DeSomnu. Here comes a screen from Drummond, and a step back for 3. It's off. Rebound goes to Toronto. Schroeder up to Barrett. Barrett. Screen there from Griffith. Barrett. Oh, it's blocked by Drummond. And it's out to DeSomnu. It's a fast break opportunity. Caruso. Out to DeSomnu. It's now in the hands of DeRozan. DeRozan backing down. He's going to go to DeSomnu. Out to Caruso for 3. That's off. But offensive board, the ball's all over the place. And it's on the floor. It's Terry.
Whoa.
The ball was stolen.
What?
And there's a travel.
Oh, my God.
That was a wild sequence there.
He did not back.
Somehow Toronto ended up with the ball after all those things.
No, the Bulls did.
And, the Bulls ended up with the ball after everything, including the travel. So, it was DeRozan. 4 turnovers for Chicago, 3 for Toronto. DeRozan pulls up for mid and couldn't go.
Oh.
Schroeder has it now.
This is getting
Schroeder. For 3 is Griffith again, and he splashes it. And we have a timeout by Chicago with 9 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah.
Porter knocked it down from 3.
Well, the momentum is definitely in Toronto's side now.
So, looks like a small little run there for Toronto. They're cutting the lead to 6 after that timeout. So we'll see how everything goes after the timeout. But yeah, so far it's been a very interesting game. We've seen some wild plays like that wild sequence that Terry had the ball at the floor, got stolen by Boucher, and then he traveled. So, but other than that, I think it's been a very interesting game. 2 threes from Porter, and I think 5 rebounds for him also. So, but we'll see how the rest of this game goes, and we've had a very interesting one to start in the first half. And I guess Mason is going to leave for a little bit. So it'll just be me. Okay, well, so yeah, it's been a great game so far. Chicago still has a lead with about nine minutes left in the first half. So we'll see how the rest of this game goes. But so far, I think Toronto can make a comeback. I think they have some momentum now. 2 threes from Porter is what they need. So see if they can continue that after we come back from commercial. Okay, we're back. So up top is Terry. He's going to give it to Levine. Guarded closely by Schroeder. Boucher. Screen from Drummond. Step back, Levine, and he couldn't get it to go. Rebound Barrett. Up to Schroeder. Back to Barrett. What a pass to Bruce Brown, and I believe that's his first point as a Toronto Raptor. Welcome to Toronto. So we have Carter now, former Milwaukee Buck. Carter, spin. Carter is going to go to Williams. Terry, between the legs. Terry's going to drive. And they're going to call a push-off on Terry. And that will be a personal foul for him. And Terry with the foul there. You obviously can see there. He just got a little shove in, but he seems visibly upset about it. But he did get a good shove in there. So Schroeder now. 8 minutes to go in this first half. He's guarded by Carter. We have a screen from Porter. His third three is no good. It's rebound by White. That's his first miss. Vucevic to Williams. And now we have a screen from Vucevic. Williams pulls up. His jump shot is off. They're trying to fight for the rebound, but Brown ends up with it. So it's in the hands of Schroeder. Screen from Porter. That's to Boucher. Schroeder for 3. It's good! And the lead is down to just 1. 11-0 run in the last 2:45 for Toronto. And a foul, and he's fouled. Levine will head on. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. And are going to count the basket or not? And they say no. No basket there for Levine. Looks like it hit the glass before then, but now they're gonna count the basket. So it will be an and one now for Zach LaVine. So they called goaltending there, and so LaVine has an opportunity to take this back to a 2-possession lead. I mean, unless Toronto hits a 3 and gets fouled, but we'll see what happens. They called the goaltend initially, but they weren't sure about it, changed it, and went back to it because it's obviously goaltending there. And he hits the free throw, and it ends in the shooter. In the hands of Barnes, up to Porter. In the corner, Boucher. He's driving, and he throws it down over LaVine. What a dunk there for Boucher. And it's up, and now LaVine has it. It's in the hands of White. And Porter has it now in the hands of Shooter. Boucher for 3. That's off. Rebound. Brown for the lead. Oh, way off. Brown, Shooter, another chance for the lead. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by White. And it's up to Williams. And it's White. The jab and an offensive foul, I believe, on LaVine. And it will be Toronto ball now. Right now it is 46-44 with about 6.5 minutes to go in the game. It's been a good game so far. Toronto has gone on a nice run to make this a close game. So now we have quickly. We have a screen from Porter. We either a chance to tie or take the lead. We have Trent. Porter. Gonna take it out. Back to Trent. Trent pulls up from deep. That's off. Rebound Vucevic. He'll give it to LaVine. Carter. Back to LaVine. It's in the corner to White, and he is fouled by Trent with about 6 minutes to go in the first half. So White will inbound it. I believe so. Yep, he will. On the inbound line. Okay, White's going to inbound to LaVine. LaVine has a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Vucevic pulls up for mid-range. It's good, and it's a 2-possession game now. So Barnes will take it. 5:50 to go in the first half. There we go. There's Barnes and into Boucher. And it looks like a travel, but they're not going to call it. And Barnes throws it down. What a move to get open. And he just drives and flushes it. LaVine. It's out to DeRozan. He's going to drive too. DeRozan from mid-range. Oh, it's good. Back to a 2-possession game. And it is in the hands of Quickly. There's Barnes. In the corner, Boucher. There is Porter. And he lays it in. It's a 2-point game. 5 minutes to go. And there's a foul. And it looks like an illegal screen on Kobe White. So we turn a ball. Getting an opportunity to either tie the game or take the lead here for Toronto. Anyways, 8 points in 10 minutes for Porter. In the hands of Young, it's up to Barnes, and now in the hands. Oh, and Boucher loses the ball, and that's another turnover there for Toronto. It will be Chicago ball. 4:50 to go in the first half. So White, he'll give it up to DeRozan. DeRozan, screen from Vucevic. He goes the opposite way. Now it's back to Vucevic for 3. And it's off. Rebound Boucher. He'll give it to Barnes. Barnes will control it from here. Barnes, between the legs. Oh, step back for 3 for the lead. And so he'll inbound. Barnes will inbound. It's up to the logo. And inside to the post is Young with the flush. And now we're tied. 4:15 to go in the first half. Caruso is driving. Caruso, DeRozan, Vucevic. We have some good ball movement. Vucevic will give it to Levine now with a screen at the top of the key. Vucevic. He's backing down Young. Vucevic turns around, almost loses the ball, but gets it to DeRozan. Shot clock, has to put it up, way off, and quickly gets the rebound. Quickly. Young now. Trent. Looking to throw it to Barnes. Out to Quickly for 3. And up to DeRozan, lays it in. And we have a timeout by Toronto with 3:18 left in the game. All right, left in the first half. And it's been a good game so far for Toronto and Chicago. It's been a good game. Toronto's on a nice run, but Chicago's just trying not to let them take the lead. And so we'll be back after this commercial break here in Scotiabank Arena. And we're back here. Good game so far. Chicago's up 52-50, but Toronto has been going a nice run. But every time Toronto tries to take that lead, either Chicago just D's up or just hit some buckets. And we have 3 minutes left in the first half. And it's blocked, and no, that's a foul. So with 3 minutes left to go in the first half, they will head. Barrett will head to the line, and the foul is on Levine. I think he slapped him in the arm. So 2 free throws here from Barrett. First one is good. 1 point game now. He makes this one. We are tied. Here was 3 minutes to go in the first half. Barrett, the second one is also good. So Caruso will inbound. He'll give it to Kobe White. And White will take it from here. Barrett has 10 points and 4 assists tonight. Kobe White's the controls for the Bulls. DeRozan. White for 3. It's good. Misses first 3 of them, but cashes in there. We go. Barnes for 3. Oh, and we're tied again. Hey, here we go. White. He's gonna drive. White. Couldn't finish. Young the rebound. He'll give it up to Quickly. Quickly to Barnes. Barnes a pump fake. Barnes. A nice move. Oh, it's stolen by White. And oh, what a block. Oh, it was goaltending. That would have been an amazing block there. But that was definitely goaltending. Looked like it to me. Yep, ball was going down. Would have been a nice block, but that was definitely goaltending there. Quickly. We give it to Barrett. 1:45 to go in the first half. It's Barnes. Is he going to pull up again? Nope. We go to Barrett. Shot clock winding down. Barrett's just going to have to pull from 3. Oh, he banked it in. What a play there. Banked it in off the window. And now Toronto has the lead finally. Levine. That's Vucevic. Levine. White for 3. Couldn't go. And Vucevic is fouled on the putback. DeRozan, I can't believe he hit it, but he banked it in from way downtown. It reminds me of when Luka did that against the Nets and ended up winning the game off a deep banking. Kind of do it one-handed there that time. So DeRozan, hands of DeRozan again, and Vucevic. In the post, Skyhook looking like Kareem, and now they're up by 1. 1 minute to go in the first half, and we're almost at halftime. Vucevic gets 14 points at 6 rebounds at the half. Quickly, step back, couldn't get it. Rebound Vucevic, he'll give it to DeRozan. And that's a foul there. So 51.1 to go in the first half. Chicago has the lead by 1. I think it's been a very great game so far. We've seen some very highlight plays, some dunks, some near blocks, and that bank-in 3 we just saw from RJ Barrett. Okay, and the first free throw is good. And the lead is up to 2 now, 51 seconds to go. So here comes the second free throw for DeRozan. Looking ahead, you'll see Tuesday at 10 Eastern is Lakers and Clippers, the battle for LA. And that free throw is good. So under 50 seconds now. Barrett. Not Barrett. We got Barnes in the corner, and he just way threw way over the head of Emmanuel quickly, and that's going to be a turnover with 38.2. I mean, you kind of did have a 2-for-1, but you wanted to score there. But it's all right. White is driving, and White drives and finishes. And so now 28 seconds left in the game. I mean, the first half. So quickly, under 20 seconds now. Shot clock is at about 13 seconds left. So quickly for three, it is off. A chance to add to the lead to get the last shot. White off 1 foot. It is no good. And that is the end of the first half. Chicago's up 63-58. And that's the half.